Hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
Marari Nike Chukwu final. Ya wetara anyị ji wee gbaba n'ime ya wee kwapa ihe anyị na-ezigbo oziọma nke Chineke. Na ọgwụ agwọrọ agwọ ọrụrụ ọrụ bụ na o nwere backing of the spirit. You got to go? Spirit control physical. Ọ nwere abụọ onye mmadụ dị ka a na-agwọrọ ọgwụ, ọ mere ya bụ ịgwọrọ ọgwụ idebe ya ọ pụta were aka jarikọ ya ọ na-eje nke ọ na-eje. That is your business. Ọ na-eme anyị na-ekwu eziokwu na asị na anyị na-eteki side anyị na-ekwuzi iwepụtago side gị ma bụrụ na anyị eteki ya pattern ndị a ji bụ pattern DOS ji oge eji Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. And what was that pattern ha ji? That pattern bụ they continue to play the voice of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu when he was still around. And what was the voice saying? The voice in Agbage that whatever the DOS said goes. He made mention of some people's name like that video. That the DOS, whatever they said goes. That was when he was still around. After KG, the DOS continued to play that thing. They play a mind game to you. A play kati anya were na ajusi. Since Eji Rejide Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, what apart from this video, this broadcast of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, what has the DOS said? A manner that they have said complete nothing. Or whether if I could, but they are telling you what Maazị Nnamdi Kanu said, that whatever the DOS said goes. Yet the DOS have not said anything. It sounds funny, right? Whatever they said goes. After I said that they have not said anything, and I always said it here. I am not a member of IPOB. I am not a freedom fighter. This is my own way of creating my own content. I am not a member of your media warrior, media team. I am not a member. Your media team, they are getting paid every month. The recent one that happened, ordinary media, that those media warriors that went to Finland for Biafra declaration, that their transport was paid fully by Biafra government in exile. Through who? Through your contributions. Media warriors over. So if you come here, tell me that I'm looking for money. Yes. You gotta go. This is my own content. Here my office. My office, nobody is paying me. YouTube and the supporters of truth, men and women of goodwill. You can't give me thanks for coming. I have never received it. No receive good super chat. So we give support to the gospel of redemption. Support one. Yako you wear easy. And we may want you equipped by now with gadgets. Gent. For somebody is here perempe. Eh? Some people for the business. Connect to your Wi-Fi mobile in abroad. For people is here perempe. Quite shocked looking men and women. How about you walk immediately ha bidoro iri ego dị na nwere onwe fa chaga fe change ụfọdụ yibe suit fe change by color. That is mmiri ahụ adị ha na ahụ kwefuru ka anyị dị na ntu aka anyị dị kemgbe ụtụtụ. Mana ọ nwere ndị bịara na they were quite shocked looking men and women, but kemgbe ego si wee ba afa aka fa chaga ihu ọrụ ha change fe bido change ba akwa. So the reason I can hear you for we are coming regularly. So support ezioku. Support us. So some people for oku as business. Onye na adizie ka ihe eri eficha aka na ahụ ọba ha ala ebe a bifie mụrụ change ba akwa o change be phone. ya wetara somebody ji ejije anọ a na-atụ ego na-enye ya akpọzie ya bịa anya akaụntụ ọ sị ha la kpọọ ha content creators kpọọ ha achịkọta ekwe ọnụs mgbe ọ ji akpọnwụ cabinet achịkọta ekwe ọnụs who are you aja akpọnwụ achịkọta ekwe ọnụ. You wonder why it looks as if that man on ground is meddling in politics instead of focusing ebe ego yesi ya bata ka ha na-arụ ọrụ ha kwesịrị na-arụ na homeland ha sịghị ngị hapụ structure ntu a. The reason ha ji ekwu ya is that some of them has been bought over, stylishly bought over, meandering bought over. Apart from that, they have no business whatsoever. The only business ha kwesịrị inwe bụ just nye na anyị ego ahụ anyị nidiri ka anyị were ya mee ihe anyị ji eme because la ndị agha ha na-asịsịrapụrụ ọrụ ndị ahụ anọrọ on ground. So that I put that some of them has been somehow bought over, stylishly bought over. We know what we are saying. They gave Adadi Oramma, she said it that the finance minister gave her $400 via OPE. You got to go now. Then you just see on the low be commander. And $400. Thanks for coming. Can you how do you go, Jeku? Oko. Penny $400 lego mmadabanye ke mari fonye. So anyị pụta na agba that some of them has been stylishly bought over. Anyị enwe ife anyị na-ekwu. Ọ bụ mgbe eji wenye ha million gba ha. Some of them ha na-achọbara ha 200, 100, 200, 100. Ha falls in love. Ọ ya wetara ha ji ejije apụta gbara agba gị ngị hapụ ihe a ntụ maazị ebasi wedebe ya. Instead of focusing la nata na ego ọrụ ka anyị were na-arụ ọrụ, ha batazie la politics because la the people has been giving them thanks for coming. Thanks for being loyal. Thanks for answering my call whenever I call you. Thanks for calling somebody that I asked you to call. Thanks for threatening Biafrans. Those that is contributing. The money, thanks for coming. Threatening her. Those that is contributing, financing, make a cho. Limo here, have a hand or more. Na go adi. But use Z on them, let threaten her. Oh, the come out. Let me play you this record as we move. Hear it. This record, I got it from QTV. Onye furu QTV okele ya ka nna agwa ya. Ọ na-arụ ezi ọrụ, anyị na-ewepụta ọrụ n'ọrụ ọ na-arụ were na-arụ ọrụ. Anyị adịghị eme ihe voice note. That is because we are not an insider. There is no how for you to reach me here. So ihe ọbụla anyị na-ekwu bụ ihe dị na public domain. Ọ ihe anyị na-ekwu, ihe dị na public space. This voice, this video or audio, I got it from QTV. Onye furu ya kene ya na ọ na-arụ ezi ọrụ. Anyị na-use ọrụ ya were na-arụ ọrụ. He is serving God in this very capacity. Ka nna agwa ya ere. Enigwe gbaa gị ume nwanne mmadụ. God bless you. Let's go.
Tell me what you just told me now. Just say it again. That about the IOU loan.
Yes, you see, like I was telling you,
Yeah.
I have.
Sorry, before we continue, I said something here. Ihe anyị na-ekwu na-eme na mbịarute. Ya wetara you can't buy us over. Maka na ife anyị na-ekwu na-eme na mbịarute, ya ka anyị na chi anyị ji wee dị na mma. Ara usoro m ụra bilie ozi ha abịa. Mmọbịa ka m kwuo ma finance minister ma na o nwere ndị nọ na fence mgbe ekwuru okwu loan. Ndị ji ego dị ready to loan Biafra government money. Then ndị ahụ mere ike lee anya fụta si na ka after this convention ka amaragori how serious ha dị before ndị ahụ ewepụtara ego. I said it here. I never knew that something like this ya pụta. Ọ ihe a ka eji ama eziokwu ikwu eziokwu ọ pụta something that we connect two of them ya adịrịrị. Ihe a bụ ozi eziri na mmụọ ezie ya ndị dị ndụ. Ịghọtago? Ihe a bụ ozi amụma ikuku butere ezie ya ndị dị ndụ. Ya wetara ozi anyị na-asọ mkpọtụ olu anyị na-asọ olu because we are speaking the mind of God, not the mind of man. Men that we are bought over or men that can easily be bought over, they can't speak the mind of God. They can't stand for 30 minutes or 1 hour. That is because they were bought. They will be conditioned. The people that bought them over, we condition them, tell them what to say and what not to say. ka m na-agba gị ekwuru m ya bụ oge a sị na ọ nwere na ọ bụrụ na ọ mere akaụntụ a na ọ mere ndị dịbụ redi lele anya ka ele enyo after the convention ka mara how serious ndị a dị before release yere ha ego ọ dị unu ka ọ bụ egwuregwu mana emesịkwala some of you achọpụta na ọ bụ eziokwu emesịala with this voice m ji agbaịrị gị now ịghọtago ihe achọpụta na ozi ahụ nziri mgbe a nọ in line with what is playing out. Let us go. I am going to take it back for it to start afresh. Let's go.
Tell me what you just told me now. Just say it again. That about the IOU loan.
Yes, you see, like I was telling you,
Yeah.
I have been in the background. I'm not the kind of person, a few of time I want to call, but it's okay. Let me listen, because if I don't have any question, why do I just waste my time and call? I say I benefit from listening. Then, like I told you, I've been a subscriber of the 1,000 men.
Okay.
Contributing direct debit every month.
Okay.
So when this initiative,
He is a member. He is a member of 1,000 men. Some of these people now, they are threatening them. Some of these people that is contributing, chetakwa mgbe maazị Ekpa kwuru okwu 1,000 men. Onye announce gị na ya bụ a member. Some of them, these gangsters is threatening them with men on ground. Stylishly threatening them with men on ground. And in that one, the 1,000 men, they la contribute to a guy thanks for picking my call. Thanks for always being loyal. Thanks for doing what I am telling you to do. Thanks for, yeah, whether I had you wear chalk and maintain all the same people. But here, this man is saying this thing now. He is the engine room of every good result of the grow number this man bo play a role here because I have a member of 1,000 men. Let me take it back. From the horse's mouth. I start afresh. Let's go.
Tell me what you just told me now. Just say it again.
Sorry, many of you know the owner of this voice. Hey, 1-2 Guinea, 1-2-4. Some of you know this brother. On the media. Let's continue to listen.
Again, that's about the IOU loan.
yes, you see, like I was telling you,
Yeah.
I've been in the background. I'm not the kind of person, a few of time I want to call, but it's okay. Let me listen, because if I don't have any question, why do I just waste my time and call? I say I benefit from listening. Then, like I told you, I've been a subscriber of the 1,000 men.
Okay.
Contributing direct debit every month.
Okay.
So when this initiative of IOU loan,
Every month, somebody will take you. You cannot play with original Igbo man with Biafra. He play ya. Everybody is paying the price of this very struggle here from now. Ya wetra oji jaje mo onye jeji aje etiri ndebe anyị play maka enwute ga-eseri ego otu. Somebody na-arụ ọrụ. It is really painful. Somebody na-arụ ọrụ na-ege ya. Ekwute okwu nwere onwe ọ na abroad. Ekwute okwu nwere onwe ya nwa anọrọ abroad ọ dị comfortable of need to free you. Nge nwa na-ekwu ebe commander la homeland. Of need to free you. You are also playing your part, serving God on that capacity. Of need to free you on our na-ewepụta his own hard-earned money. Ọ na-ewepụta ya ka o mee ka ya chọọ lole push for total liberation of your land. That your ancestors fought for. O wepụtazie ego ya na finance ya. All of a sudden, it is really disheartening. All of a sudden, ọ na-asịzi, come and give us account. What you have been doing with this money. Ego nwoke na-arụta every month to si n'ime ego ọ na-arụta wepụta ego. You don't know how they are surviving. You don't know how they are faring. Every month to silly also have $1,000 or $200 ka ọ na-earn every month. Every month to silly mega wepụta. He is denying himself of some certain things only dreary, some travels only dreamer. He denied it to himself. Make actually no na sponsor na finance the struggle. ọkpazie gị ka inye akaụntụ ịkpọ ndị kpọrọ gị okwu akaụntụ achịkọta ekwe ọnụ. The next minute, men on ground a bribe grew stylishly. Where Hane threatens some of these men that have contributed their hard-earned money to eat. If you look on your banket, on your kuzioku, in Agbazi, that the how to say the struggle, destroy men on ground, seize finance. But the people that is contributing the money, we are only asking, give us report. Government, December. Somebody now roll every month or earn no salary or now support the cause of his fatherland. Or was it my account? He is paying. It is really sad in the mind. Some of you are joker. Some of you nega joker. Men that watch things happen. Something that many of you have contributed nothing. Media warrior, a lady defend. But you are getting paid every month from the same people. Ego hanato is here by an apple. I was in my account to a poor gang. Oh, you are accounting to finish police. Malayana Bagable, give us a report. A clear report to some of these men. If Rune with a guy, go be sick what he kidney with a guy. Then you will hear when the man said that because of the energy he received from that finance minister, former, he hold back the money he could have invested like the very struggle. He hold the money back because of the negative energy he got. The people you are supporting, the people you are supporting, they are sending negative energy to the people that will contribute money that will make things happen. My account is tomorrow he complain on a but when or tomorrow I complain all and the is stingy, but or he complain about go anymore here. A man or bonye nego, a man or bonye question go call a man before ye gaboil a call. Con week in account before till you goes okuchiri. Onye ujinye de hold we ga in all agua na go na complain ile man query. A man on that about the problem. Because that positive vibe, positive vibration inidri onye na-etinye gị ya. Ọ bụrụ na ile anya hia ego je na-abịa, ego na-eruga aka, onwe ihe na-arụ, ọ bụrụ ma iko na-aṅụ. Ma lee pụrụ na support onye na-agbachi. Just let's listen. Ele ekwu eziokwu ọ dị ndebe anyị ka ihe anyị na-ekwupụrụ mmụọ na-ekwupụrụ mmadụ. No, that in a record that in our own time, our own dispensation, that there we are still men and women that speak the truth. Let's continue to listen.
Okay. I sat down with my wife. I said, look, this is a risk, but what if I don't take risk for my freedom? Where else will I take risk?
Okay.
As if I have a little cash I put in investment, how much interest are they paying in that? I rather put it in a government. I'm not putting it in the hand of individual.
Okay.
So I was able to convince my...
He believed the government of Mazepa. He believed in it. But those working with Mazepa did not believe in Mazepa. Rather, they want to sabotage Mazepa. Yeah, we account that we encourage our people to bring more money. How we try to convince in the mind tomorrow in the wrong ground. Oh, hungry is killing us. Anye nwezi rice, anye nwezi beans, anye nwezi nka nkozo. Imalo onyori. Jale ba motivate wunde ba anye ba onye nyere oru. Lawyer with the problem. Anase la abozi fundraising le ga adi abia. Imalo nwere nde la akpo na esi la azukpo finance minister ka onye ko na account ka afukene transparent limi ihe ole eme. Before how we adi igedele icholon de le weta nwe ego every fundraising $200 $100. Nwere nde ji ego je esi nwula azukpo finance minister ka onye a report. Mgbe obuna ha siri na azukpo that call ma finance minister nye ha negative energy. Fe were ego fa gbafara ọsọ. The struggle na-aga down, na-aga mgbada. Amara na ọbụ ndị ori nọ n'ọrụ bụ ndị wetara na ego adịghị abịa. Tomorrow, our people don't want freedom. They are not contributing. But you don't know that the people that actually have money to give, they will contact the finance minister. The finance minister will give them negative energy. and they will depart with their money. Let's continue to listen. Ozioma nke Chineke ka anyị na-ezi. Ihe anyị na-ezi ya bụ ka ichegharịa ka ba anyị nwee ike ịdị mma. Ka Finland ka deliver ya our doorstep. Ka generation unborn ha na-abịa ụwa ọzọ. Fa na-agbalụ nkwa na-agbara azụ nto. That the life I am living now and the life na-afụ ụmụnne m na-elive n'obodo Bongo, I don't want the generation unborn ka ha mee the same lifestyle experience. God forbid. And the same thing be here whether on abroad, be a citizen na arụ ọrụ ka ma iji ego ya na-agbụrụ oringo na-esave nke ọ na-eti to make sure that you are liberated, that you are free. Yet at the end of the day, ala enye negative energy. Egwa anyị kwụọ nkịtị na anyị bụ saboteur. We have been paid. We are agent. Oh, we are talking one-sided. Bring your own side that makes sense. If you fail not to talk about it, take side. Let's continue.
My wife. Then I said, okay, to get the reassurance, let me call the finance minister. I said, because since he's the finance minister, it would be nice to have a word of reassurance before I know what I'm doing. Because I wanted to make it, apart from the...
It would be nice to call the finance minister for him to be reassured. Legia jade intact. Forget I hear the media. Oh, I give $200, I give $100, I give. O nwere ndị ji ego japu sila azụ kpọọ finance minister. Forget ihe lekula media. O nwere ndị sila azụ kpọọ finance minister for them to be reassured that their money is safe or that their money will be safe and secured. Ha bozie ha enweta negative energy. Agụele egbugili ime ọhịa. You know?
The one I started, I said I want to be upgrading from time to time. So I got Nkere.
If there is positive energy, he will be upgrading from time to time. Upgrading maybe from $1 to $2, from $2 to $3, $3 to $5, $5 to $10, $10 to $20. If he, the finance minister, can actually reassure him that he will continue to upgrade. Ojenebu n'itinye akụ ka nwere onwe ala ekwubia with speed. Anyị ji onwe anyị kwefere ihe niile efere nakọ. We are the people holding ourselves. Ịrụ ọrụ ọfụma, discharge your duty diligently without any ife nrite nke gị. Nwere onwe anyị abịa speedily. I'm just being honest. Now we hold ourselves.
This number. So I called him. He didn't, so I left a message.
He called the finance minister. He did not pick.
So before I knew, he contacted me back. So I had a chat with him. I introduced myself to him. Yeah. So I told him that I'm calling in respect of this IOU loan, that I wanted to get a little bit of assurance because, just as a financial minister.
As financial minister, some of them bondiara. I'm just being honest. Forget it. Some of you are unthinkable. Onwere ka o jesi ejide gị n'olu la banki or account officer gị. Onye announce ka bụ ya itinyezi ego na banki kama ka ya na-etizi ya na this very mission. Okpozie the account officer this very Biafra struggle ka onye ya reassurance. Owo ya na ananya negative energy. The man agbafere ọsọ. Let's continue to listen. Fọdụ ndị be anyị ajọka. Anyị ji onwe anyị na anị. Oke nọ n'ụlọ gwara nke nọ n'ama ya bịara azụ na ngịga. Ozioma nke Chineke ka anyị na-ezi. Ozioma anyị adịghị ezikwenye ala anyị karịa ihe hụrụ mana bala ihe anyị ji ezi abụ ka ichegharịa. Ịghọtago? Anyị adịghị ezi ala anyị na-akpọ ndị Igbo niile iyi mana ndị anyị na-akpọ iyi ma onwe ha. I'm just being honest. I take it back a little. Let me allow you to roll.
I'm doing because I wanted to make it apart from the one I started. I said I want to be upgrading from time to time. So I got Nkere's number. So I called him, he didn't, so I left a message, blah, 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 blah. So before I knew, he contacted me back. So I had a chat with him, I introduced myself to him. Yeah. So I told him that I'm calling in respect of this IOU loan, that I wanted to get a little bit of assurance because, just as the financial minister, he said, well, that would be a good idea. He said, have you invested? I said, yes, I have. He said, how much did you put? So I told him that I've invested about $10,000. As soon as I told him that, he said, wow, that is very good. He said, now, I said, look, I only did this because of the...
Inolimo here. mmadụ emela invest $10,000 akpọzie onye ego dị n'aka ya bịa ma akaụntụ ọkpọ ndị gwara ya ma akaụntụ achịkọta ekwe ọnụ ị nọrọ ebe a na-akọmpeta eri and the man agbafere ego ọsọ wite ego ya ị nọrọla ime ọhịa agụghị egbu nye gị ọ ndị a efere ihe a bụ ndị na fight the struggle ọ bụrụ na ndị be anyị eji ego to bring mana nke ewetara eweta if you cannot account for it ka eke eji esije weta another one. Let's continue.
Implicit trust I have for Simon Ekpa.
Okay.
As soon as I said that, he no change. He said, don't trust anyone.
Immediately he said that he is doing this because of the trust he have for Simon Ekpa. His mood changed. Why? Because they are there not to support him to get freedom. They are there to pull him down. Kama ya nwee nye onye encourage Simon Ekpa ezigbo mmadụ ọ na-arụ ezi ọrụ inwe ego ọbụla ị nwere weta encourage your friends ka a support ka nwere onwe abịa ka ị nwee ike ịnweta loan ị nyere anyị with interest. Ozugbo a na-agbata ya okwu Simon Ekpa his mood change. Let's continue to listen.
Anybody. If you want to do it for yourself. Don't trust no man.
I'm going to take it back. Ka ị nwee ike ịghọta that place o kwuru okwu mood ị change mgbe o kwutere okwu Maazị Ekpa. Listen. Gwa anyị chọta data ndị n'obodo bongo chọta wifi ndị na abroad onwe ya eji eme. Let's go.
He didn't, so I left a message. Blah 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 blah. So before I knew, he contacted me back. So I had a chat with him. I introduced myself to him.
Yeah.
So I told him that I'm calling in respect of this IOU loan, that I wanted to get a little bit of assurance because, just as the financial minister, I want to. He said, oh, that would be a good idea. He said, have you invested? I said, yes, I have. He said, how much did you put? So I told him that I've invested about $10,000. As soon as I told him that, he said, wow, that is very good. He said, now, I said, look, I only did this because of the implicit trust I have for Simon Ekpa.
Okay.
As soon as I said that, he no change. He said, don't trust anybody. He said, if you want to do it for yourself. Don't trust no man.
This man trusted Maazị Ekpa. He done to him, the finance minister, Oche another trust because all Malayam onwe ya bụ onye ori. You gotta go. Don't talk about trust here. Trust nobody because he is not sure of himself. All man ya bụ onye ori. Le add my account. So Ocho ka enwe trust enwere na Maazị Ekpa n'ime ya. Ya ka eji wekwute okwu trust ọ bụ felie ikwutekwala okwu trust ebe a. Arum na so trust. I'm a criminal. I'm onye ori. Don't cut this video. Ori ka anyị na-ezu. Onye ọbụla na-ezu ori. Don't cut it, yo. I am talking to them.
So when he told me that, my brother, let me tell you, I was shocked. I said, a finance minister, why are you going to sound like this?
You see,
then I didn't.
Finance minister that are supposed to be encouraging someone that have invested $10,000 already. They're ready to bring more. They're ready to upgrade it. How about they threaten la social media? He complain. Hungry is killing men on ground. But the person that's supposed to motivate is telling them, don't trust anybody. He is telling them that you are taking risk. That is exactly what he's saying. You are taking risk, yo. It is better you keep your money, yo. If you are bringing it, you are bringing it. Just know that you are taking risk. But the man I would give up for us. Why finance minister going to sound like this? Why finance minister going to sound like this? So now one chance now enter so. Finance minister telling the people that is contributing instead of reassuring them, he is telling them you are taking a risk, yo. Na risk, yo. If you're not buying that is your business. If you lose, you lose. Listen.
I just kept quiet. He blah, 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 blah. It's okay, my brother, are you there? I say, yes, I'm there. He said, okay, you are the kind of people we want.
The man was shocked that he don't know what to speak again. Until he continued blabbing. When he must have done with his blabbing, he now asked the man, are you there? The man said, yes. Thanks for coming. Commander this, take this for your champagne. Commander this, take this for your champagne. In fact, all commanders, take this 2 million, share it among yourselves. That is how they stylishly bought them over. That is why some commanders will tell you to leave the structure as it is until Mazeba come out. You got the picture very clear now. Oh God. Let's continue.
Can you send me a receipt? Have you got an acknowledgement of that payment? I said yes. He said forward it to me. He said once you're on the line, I want you seriously to be a member of the the declaration. You know they were nominating people.
Declaration committee.
Yeah, he said I want you to be a member of the declaration committee. So when he told me that, I said, okay, look, I'll think about it. I said, because, I'm very busy. I don't want to commit now. I said, let's talk. I said, I'm going to call you again. He said, once you send me that certificate, get back to me. He said, I want to put your name as a member of the declaration committee. My brother, when I stopped that call, I didn't feel comfortable. I said, no, I don't want to.
Did you finally add your name to the...
Kwefuru ka esi achọsisi ndị bụ ego chọrọ iweta ego, thinking that you are fighting Simon Ekpa, you are fighting Biafra, you are delaying Biafra. Oh, men on ground, this is ihe abụ the reason why agụụ ji egbugili ime ọhịa. Ama melagọta na people ji ego chọrọ iweta ego a na-agba ha lọọ risk ka ha na-eteki yo, ọkwa chachacha ka a na-achọ egbe ihe abụkwa naira bet yo, ihe abụkwa game try your luck. Ndị kwesịrị ile enye ndị ahụ assurance. Ibiazie fuzie ntu ha si we nọ na center now. That is to say, they don't even believe you, men on ground, that you can actually do something for Biafra to come. Ababelagata. Ya wetere ọrụ sabo ji wee jọọ njọ. Ka anyị style sabotage feel ụlọ maazị Ekpa ka ị na sabotage. You are sabotaging the struggle. You are sabotaging men on ground. What you are saying, you don't even believe men on ground that they can actually do something. People who kwesịrị iweta ego eji ejije eme something, you shoot efe aka. Men on ground are not with empty hand. Tomorrow, our people is not bringing money. But there are people that is making secret calls to the minister. Instead of minister to tell them to continue, minister is telling them, one chance came by here. Game of trial luck. Here we go. How about for us? Let's continue.
The committee.
No, I did it. After listening to him, the energy, because my brother, let me tell you, I'm somebody that I believe in energy so much. I didn't like the energy I was getting from the guy.
He did not like the energy. He held back his money. He did not, after committing 10,000 already, he did not like the energy. The man did not go further. Oh, we don't have money. Nkere weta before na agbachana nzame exchange etipia ya. Nde jizie ga weta enye ha negative energy. Every genuine person na-ekwu eziokwu nwere this positive energy, positive vibration. Oh, ihe ndị German ka anyị si na-akpụ ya. Positive vibration. Ntu anyị si vibrate ebe adịma vibrate ala eriju onye m afọ inwe supatachi nye anyị. Adịma vibrate ana nwere ihe na-ekwere m egwu sọnwụ ya. Ana m vibrate because lee nwere m this passion for truth. Oh, ihe anyị ji vibrate ntu a. Ọ bụrụ na anyị eriju ka afọ so tiri anyị superchat. Ọrụ a anyị na-arụ o siri ike. Only idri iji na-echeki ọfụma ekwesịrị ele eme ihe a na-esi ipụ something ka nna agwa anyị. Because ihe anyị nozi na-abụ gbaa ekwensu ọtọ. And with this, onye ọbụla ji abata ege ndị abụ finance minister, o nwere ike serve every two weeks ala review ha. In short, every highest 1 month ewepịa ti onye ọzọ. Highest 1 month ewepịa ti onye ọzọ ka ọ ghara inwe that stand ibuild cabal. Yes. Because oisi adị ahụ mmadụ n'anya ugboro na-abụ before ikpu isi finally.
He was too vociferous, He was too vociferous in his, let me not use the word aggressive. No, not aggressive. He was a bit, I didn't just like the energy. So
in the other broadcast I did, the lady was saying uncontrollable. This one is, don't know how he should put it, but he can borrow that word, uncontrollable. Nwoke me ihe na-emekwa ihe abụkwa chachacha ka ị na-agbakwa ịchọkwa iti ikwe by otu onye rikwuru erie ya etichasị agị na etichasịgo gị ka m na-agba ya. The man I like the energy. The man withdraw back. and Nozi and Ezi Hanya regret. Oh, what you can regret Guzi, Neabala one chance came.
So I didn't want to be a member of any committee, to be honest. Look at it now. Urban and Susi Kumpu, a member of that committee. So I sent him the certificate anyway. You know when you subscribe for IOU, they send you a certificate. I sent him a certificate. He said, so I told him that, look, anyway, my father, I'm planning to upgrade, but I didn't give him any further information and I didn't call him back. I didn't call him back until the declaration happened. When the declaration happened, when this thing started unfolding, then I said, oh, okay, I can now start putting 1 + 2 together.
Exactly how we are putting it now. Everybody can do this. It is not magic. Brian Ogela, you can actually do it. Exactly how we are putting it now, because we are all human.
So I knew, look, my brother, that guy is a virus. He's a virus that has come into the system.
That is why the man don't want to continue giving his money to virus. That is why hunger is killing men on ground.
And I don't know why reasonable Biafrans are leaving this guy alone. They should deal with him. Or else he's going to be causing more damage. Van was a traitor before. He has come to complete what he did before.
Onya lekwu now. Asigi no kwu as a human. Ola sando kasabo. Ola sando ke ihe agwara ya bia kwuo. Ola sando ke onya na eme manipulate. Eziokwu na akwu oto kasiga. Dege ntị.
And my greatest disappointment now is the unprofessional soldiers that are dabbling in.
He is very disappointed with men on ground that is dabbling into it. You will hear it from him by himself.
To administrative matters. As a soldier, you must know that there's what they call administrative dichotomy.
Administrative dichotomy. Oh, you are some of you know the Mahaman Sunya. And when the bany bagroni bakascha bro military, bri the bruchaya no. Before no la bayana, but was your no Egypt and only more Egypt with a bro commandant car. Omegon de Brugos, when not the Omegon de Brugos of Akabutua. Administrative coordinate dichotomy. How can you are? Oh, my how legend.
You don't dabble into it for something you haven't got the full details. It is clear that these people wanted to derail the declaration.
Exactly.
And these soldiers are so naive. They are so stupid and so narrow-minded. That guy called...
How can they not narrow-minded? When he gave Adandibo $400 just for free, and he can be giving men on ground. You can imagine what $400 can do with man on ground. That is why they are narrow-minded. That is why you are seeing what you are seeing today. Not that they are both on ground or on camp or even in the forest together. No. The only thing that is speaking, that is making them narrow-minded, that is making them to be sounding the way they are sounding, leave everything as it is, let Mazeba come out, is because of thanks for coming, Hanelite. Or may also, Onyanguri is no boy, you can never go. Hama Lonya about virus that is even eating them up. Because Landi Diego adie water positive energy, he continue in it. Rather, he water negative energy, he hold back their money. For how long can thanks for coming, Jabe? Oh, on dim mother with ego. You were renegade thanks for coming. AJ, what has ego? Ago annual Ganya more here. Let's continue to listen. Yeje Kunya can get one support if he matter men on ground. Oh, leave it the way it is. Or may help what happen to her, or mother to a guy, Macandela to a guy, help crazy at because of this virus of a man. Let's continue.
Holy Ghost coming online to make a mess of himself.
I'm going to take it back where he made mention of Commander Holy Ghost. Let's continue.
What they call administrative dichotomy. You don't dabble into it for something you haven't got the full details. It is clear that these people wanted to derail the declaration. And these soldiers are so naive. They are so stupid and so narrow-minded. That guy called Holy Ghost coming online to make a mess of himself. You know? is that I am praying for, look, every day and night I'm praying for the prompt return of Mazi Simon Ekpa to stop this rot that is going on. You know? To stop this rot that is going on. Because these three individuals, these three viruses, they are constituting problem. They are constituting problem. If this our soldiers haven't gone into this matter, I won't be bothered. I won't.
The man was worried. Immediately the soldiers dabbled into this matter. That was why he came out, according to him.
Because I know that the media to media, who can handle yourself. But with the soldiers coming in now.
Listen. The thing is that they know what they are doing.
Exactly.
The people that call themselves the people that are doing this against Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze are not doing it because they want to do anything against Ngozi Oraboeze. They are doing it against Biafra restoration.
They are doing it against, to them, they are doing it against Mazepa. That is one. Again, they are doing it against the struggle with Biafra. 2, 3, they are doing it against men on ground, that they are using their name and their tweet, threatening those that is bringing money. If I can ịna-atụ ofu onye aka, ofu mkpịsị aka la nọ na-atụ gị back. Men on ground, unu anụgwele ya. Ihe anyị ji ekwu ihe a ntu abụ ọnwa onye na-ewepụsị wepụ ya. Anyị neediri somebody ji aja abụ a virus. Anyị neediri a motivator. Onye ji na motivate ndị be anyị dị na-eweta ego. Onye ji nchọtụ, onye ji agba ihe onye ji abụ bifo ile ekwula okwu accountability o mere gị ya. O ji enye ndị be anyị obi ibute ego. Ewere je nweta nwere onwe. Mana ọ bụrụ hala virus waja abụ ịkpọ ya bịa ma akaụntụ. O sigela ndị niile ya ji emere akaụntụ gbachịkọta ekwe ọnụ. After all, ego ole ka ha tigoro la the struggle. Ya ji ije emere ha akaụntụ. Ịghọtago? Ndị agha anọ dị ọrụ ka nna agba gị. Because la ndị lara etinye ego onye a tiri $10,000 ọ nọkwuo na kabinet. Ọ chọkwuo ibilong. Ọ chọkwuo itinye ọnụ. Hey, Chineke mere ebere. Mana ndị nọ na in short, the man onye ilele anya na otu ige ego more than cabinet members. Otu ige ego more than media warriors efro na agba chọchọchọla were ndị ka m were. Ịghọtago? So ya iji ekwu ya bụ ka ọ dị mma. Amaghị anyị kpọrọ asị. Inwe evidence nke gị weta. Anyị ga-enye deep down anyị ma nke bụ eziokwu with positive energy. Ka Chineke mezie okwu a nye gị understanding. N'aha Eze Chiteoke Abiama ise.